So everybody, I'm so excited to let you know that the Pokemon gods have blessed us and we have Destined rivals in the studio today. We have the ETB right here, which we're going to unbox in this video. We also have the 6-pack booster bundle, which we're probably going to save for a later video. And then finally, we got a 36-pack booster box, which again, we might save for a little bit later, but I'm so excited for these because the Team Rocket brand and those cards that came out in the early 2000s was one of my absolute favorites. So bringing this back and bringing it to 2025 is something that I've been waiting for ever since Destined Rivals was announced, and of course the Japanese version came out a couple months back. So let's start off with the ETB today because I don't even know what the set cards look like, what the artwork looks like, so we're gonna go over the player's handbook first, then open up the packs and start getting into it right now. So without further ado, leave a comment down below what your chase card is gonna be for Destined Rivals, what you're able to pick up or pre-order, and without further ado, let's get into it. So alright everyone, here we have it. Like I said, we're going to start off with the ETB itself because I want to go through the player handbook and see what all these Pokemon are going to look like. But in terms of what to expect with this ETB, it does retail for $59.99. It will release on May 30th if you guys were able to snag one. If you weren't able to pre-order one, I definitely recommend holding off because right now I've seen TCG Player has it for like $120, which is twice the retail price. People on eBay and scalpers are, charging almost $200 to $250 for this ETB, which will come down, so just be patient, and I'm sure they're going to print more and more because this one's going to be a very popular set. But this is what you're looking at in terms of what you're going to get, right? You still get the 9 booster packs, you get some dividers right there with the Team Rocket R, and then the Giovanni and Mewtwo outline, which I think is going to be the chase card, Giovanni's Mewtwo, which, again, we're going to look at that in a second. We also have the energies, and then, of course, the Mewtwo sleeves, some coins and stuff like that, but again, let's crack this one open and see what we're able to get. And again, I'm so excited. I haven't been this excited about a set since probably 151, which is what kind of got me back into this, like a lot of other people. But overall, I'm just stoked to open this up. And here we go, everybody. Once it's opened, there's no going back. And again, the black and red colorway for me, probably my favorite set of colors overall. As you can see, we got a color match behind me right here with the, where is it? Right here. The Govi lights to make sure we're color matched. But oh, it's so nice. I love it. It's kind of have this carbon fiber finish or feel to it overall. Obviously, it's not carbon fiber, it's just cardboard. But let's put this to the side and let's see what's on the inside. Because again, if we do open these, I believe it's kind of like a poster that can be created. I think I did this with a Journey Together one. If we can open this up and see where it is. Oh, that's sick. So I think these are going to be the chase cards, right? So you have Giovanni's Mewtwo. You do have this, I don't even know, this. I think this is Garchomp, right? And then you have the classic Team Rocket Pokemon like Coughing, Ekans, or Arbok, Rattata, and then you have this Ho-Oh, which I think is going to be another chase card, but this is going to be so cool. Let's put this back behind here and make it the backdrop. Alright, so here we have the player handbook, and let's kind of go through this and see what they have going on here. Of course, you can pause and see, anything that you want to read about this, but basically, whose side are you on? Welcome to TCG. You have some new kind of trainer cards here, the stadium, the item cards as well. So you have Team Rocket's Great Ball. I think that looks like a super cool card. You have Ethan, which is going to be the, obviously the main character. It's the guy that replaced Ash or Ethan from the game. Then you have some other cards in here, like Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. This is going to be so cool. I love when Mewtwo is kind of the center point of a lot of these TCG sets because Mewtwo is such a cool Pokemon overall. And again, this is all going to be related to Team Rocket. So all of them are going to be, at least on the base level, a Team Rocket Pokemon. And then each one of them will have maybe some sort of specialization, like, Giovanni's team, or like Giovanni's Pokemon and things like that. So you have, and then Misty gets a big push here as well. Like you have Misty's Gyarados, Misty's Lapras, Misty's Psyduck. And I feel like we knew that going in. But, ooh, here we go. Ethan's Ho-Oh. And then, the Typhlosion. The Ho-Oh and the Typhlosion. Let's just kind of skip ahead here and see what we got. So let's move this over. So we still have the same kind of breakdown in terms of the types of cards that we get. We have the uncommons, the rares, the double rares, all the way up to the hyper rares. And we start to see what we get over here. So we have Team Rocket's Moltres. So it looks like we're going to get at least some legendary birds. We have the Ho-Oh, which is Ethan's Ho-Oh. The Blaziken, which is cool to see. So I kind of want to go to these full arts and illustration rares to see what we're dealing with, to see what these chase cards are going to be. But overall, I'm just excited to really open these up. Of course, we have the classic Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Metagross is in here. Persian. Persian is always a cool Pokemon to see and have. And if we keep going, let's see. Here we go. This is going to be the bread and butter. So we have the Yamna right here, the Roserade, Spidoff, shit. Okay, let me see what the coolest ones are here. And leave a comment down below which one is going to be your favorite and what you're going to want to get into. Okay, here we go. Ethan's Typhlosion, this one is sick. Then we have Team Rocket's Houndoom, a Blaziken. Look how cool these are. These are so cool. Then you have Misty's Lapras. Oh man, Misty's Psyduck. And let's keep going for some of these bigger chase cards over here. Oh, we have the Raticate. We gotta have a Raticate when it comes to Team Rocket. We have another Moltres here. The Ho-Oh is another cool one. Then of course you have Team Rocket's Mewtwo. So I thought it was gonna be Giovanni's Mewtwo, but it looks like it's just Team Rocket's Mewtwo, which is totally fine. It still is an absolutely sick card. If we keep going over here, we have a couple of full art trainers. Then we have the big ones right here. It's still Team Rocket's Mewtwo, but this is going to be the double gold star, which is going to be the most sought after in my opinion. Same with the Ho-Oh. And then is this Moltres? Yes. Is there a Typhlosion version? It doesn't look like there is. And then in terms of the ultra rares, this is where the bread and butter is going to be. So if we can get one of these, that would be absolutely epic. So let's start to kind of see what else is in this box and kind of go from there. So in typical ETB fashion, we should know what's already in here, but again, I love this kind of fake carbon fiber look. If we open this up, we have all the normal things that come with it. So we have this cool, ooh, this die is sick. This black and red die, very cool. We have the coins, very traditional. Moves off to the side. And then the promo card is actually a Wobbuffet, which is kind of cool. I don't think it's ever been featured in a card game like this, or one of the full arts has ever been a Wobbuffet, but that's from Gen 2. But let's open up these. I'm curious to see if they went with the same matte finish as Journey Together ETBs, which is something that they've been doing. I'm not a huge fan of the matte finish because it kind of like dulls, especially the nicer cards. But if you pull one of these out, you can see it still is a dull finish, or again that matte finish, but still very cool. And same with the art. I mean, it feels nice. It looks very cool. I just wish it was a little bit shinier. It's a very dull and matte finish. But overall, we're gonna sleeve up the cards that we do get in these brand new Team Rocket Mewtwo ones, which, again, I thought it was going to be Giovanni's Mewtwo, but you live and learn. And honestly, I came in totally blind into this set, not knowing what cards were going to be here, like what the chase cards were going to be, what type of illustrations where we had. I mean, here we have of course, all the different energies that are in here. And then, let's start opening what we're here for, right? So we have, ooh, the dividers, which is cool. And then there is that Wobbuffet. So this is going to be Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. So you can see nothing else in there. Let's crack this one open and see first off the dividers, because I think there's two types of dividers in here. We have, like I said, that Giovanni and Mewtwo outline, which a beautiful outline. We're going to crack this open. A beautiful outline. Oh, and I guess the back of it is a Team Rocket R. So very clean, very easy to see, very cool. This is more of a glossy finish, which I'm a fan of. Code card for whoever wants it. And then here is, look at that, very clean, and voila. There is Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Wow, this artwork is absolutely amazing. You have all the Team Rocket people. You have a Sneasel in there that looks like a Drowsy. Little water bottle. The keys of the things that they probably stole. Some chips and stuff. Such a cool card. Wow. And it's pretty even throughout. Maybe it's a little bit heavy to the right if you really look into it. There's that little nick down here. You can probably squeeze that out. But overall, absolutely amazing. Let's leave this guy up. Let me know in the comment down below what you think of this card specifically, because I don't think they could have gone with a better card overall. So now we can kind of put this off to the side. Let's take out this middle section. And then of course we have the 9 packs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different artworks for the packs. And we're going to open all these right now in this video. So put this off to the side. Alright, so we put our Wobbuffet right there, and we're just going to get into these and open them up one by one. So this is going to be the first pack of the Destined Rivals ETB. I'm excited, everybody. Let's see what this looks like. So here we have everything. Again, the whose side are you on seems to be the motto. And let's go with the first one. Oh, man. Here we go. Alright, code card. Oh. Don't want to give it any away, but we got the code card right there. And let's see what we got. So we started off with a Smoliv. I kind of like, this is kind of like a clay 3D art looking thing. Torchic, beautiful Pokemon. So I thought they were all going to be like a Team Rocket blank or a Team Rocket Pokemon or some sort of trainer Pokemon. But looks like we have our first trainer Pokemon, or Team Rocket Pokemon's Meowth. We have Giovanni in the bottom right hand corner. Very cool. Staryu is here. So this is Misty Staryu. So you can see Misty's on the bottom right hand corner. And for me, my favorite cards are definitely the ones that are either trainer cards or Gym leader cards, like those used to be my absolute favorite. Like Sabrina's Gengar always has a special place in my heart. Lurantis, Team Rocket's Transceiver, Team Rocket's Nidoqueen, and that is going to be, okay, so that's an uncommon. You have Giovanni down there. Such a cool artwork. We have Cynthia's Gibble, or Gibble, however you want to say it at this point. We have a reverse card, which is going to be Team Rocket's Porygon, and then behind here should be our rare, boom. The first pull of the day, Team Rocket's Moltres EX. So cool. Look at the name of this move. Evil Incineration, Flame Screen, and you have a different trainer. So this isn't Giovanni. This is one of the other Team Rocket leaders, I guess. Leave a comment down below again if you know the name of it. But such a cool card and so perfect. Look at this. This is a perfect card. This is a 10-worthy card in my opinion. And again, if you guys do want to see what my experience has been like with tag grading, we're in the process of grading 20 cards with tag. So definitely stay tuned for that. Such a cool card. Let's leave this up. Very cool. So we'll put this off right next to Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. And one pack magic. So the first pack gave us a little pull, and it's beautiful to see where we're heading with this. So now we're opening up another pack right here. And this is what we got going on. This is going to be the Ho-Oh artwork. Let's open this up and keep riding this wave. Let's see how many pulls we can get. It'll give us a good idea of what this, set is going to be like. Ooh, Ethan Cyndaquil. Again, Cyndaquil. All the fire Pokemon from Gens 1 through 3 definitely have a special place in my heart because those are the ones that I played. Code card for whoever wants it. And here we go. So we have Ethan Cyndaquil. And again, you see the trainer card right there. Then you have... who is this? Arvin's Mastiff. Very cute card. I'm a sucker for a dog Pokemon. Team Rocket's Chingling. So 3 back-to-back in terms of trainer cards. Fomantis. Huntail. Oh, I forgot about this Pokemon. That's cool. Then we have a Marnie Scrafty. Let's keep it going. Team Rocket's Great Ball. This is the one that we saw in the player handbook, which I thought was very cool. Again, I wish they made this in the actual games. Ooh, the reverse, we have Ethan's Pinsir. Look at these artworks, man. Unbelievable. And then under here, let's see if this is going to be our rare card. 1, 2. Ooh, nope. Electabuzz, we're still... what is this, an uncommon? Or this is just a common? Reverse holo. And then last but not least... okay, we got a Gorbis. Nothing crazy. And then the basic energy. So that pack didn't bring us too much, but we did get Ethan Cyndaquil, which I think is going to be my favorite one of that pack. Very cool. And we are moving right along. So now we have the Giovanni Mewtwo artwork on the pack. Very cool. And let's see what you guys think and what we're going to pull here. Again, some of these, we don't really know which one the chase card is technically, but for me, anything with Typhlosion, anything with Ho-Oh, anything with those trainer cards is going to be an awesome sight to see. So let's keep going and see if we can get our first illustration rare or full art. But we have Team Rocket's Ekans, classic Team Rocket Pokemon, a Rellor, Mankey, Team Rocket's Rattata, which is another classic Team Rocket Pokemon, Rattata, Raticate. Ooh, Team Rocket's Ampharis. Ooh, is there something peeking back there? Let's see. We have Granite Cave, Cynthia's Milotic, another great Gen 3 Pokemon. Again, these artworks, Pokemon is really figuring out or hitting their stride with the actual artwork. And then we have the Houndour. I actually picked up the full art Houndour from Obsidian Flames, one of my favorite cards. Houndour, again, if it reminds me of a Shiba, I'm loving this Pokemon. We have a reverse holo Sacred Ash, and then behind this, we have a Crustle. So nothing crazy again. Basic energy. Moving on to the next one. But for this one, my favorite card has to be Team Rocket's Houndour. Very cool card. Alright, so now we have the final artwork of the 4 that come in the ETB. Again, this is going to be pack 4. Let's crack this guy open. So far, just a 1 pull in 3 packs. Of course, we have Team Rocket's Wobbuffet, which came already. But let's open up, or let me give you the code card off to the side. And here we go. Squawkabilly. It looks like the same artwork. I could be wrong, but I was about Journey Together. Cynthia's Rosalia. Team Rocket's Nidoran. Team Rocket's Flaffy. Team Rocket's Murkrow. Is that how you guys say it? How would you say this name? Murkrow, Murkrow? I don't know how to say it exactly. Then we have the Claydol. Steven's Claydol. Oh, remember Steven from the Gen 3? Very cool trainer. He used, I guess, like the Steel type, especially back in Gen 3 when it was relatively new. We have Probopass. Reverse Holo Hippopotas. Steven's Beldum. And then let's see what our rare is going to be. Team Rocket's Wobbuffet, which again goes with this guy right here. And I don't even know what my favorite one would be from here. Which one was your favorite from this pack? Leave that comment down below. But here we go. Moving on to the next one. So again, I've been so excited for this set because it's just been a long time coming, and it's one of the ones that I've been waiting for, especially since seeing all the Japanese versions of them coming out and people getting their hands on it. And with the Team Rocket briefcase, if you guys have been seeing that online, which is another cool thing that Pokemon added, albeit a little bit strange because it doesn't bring a ton of stuff besides the case itself. But regardless, it was awesome. So let's go into this one. Team Rocket's Nidoran, classic Team Rocket Pokemon. Another Houndour. Then we got another Beldum. Team Rocket's Chingling. I think we might have something back here, everybody. Marnie's Lipard. Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. That's a new one for us. Team Rocket's... Oh no, that's Teal Mask Ogerpon. Ooh, a Reverse Holo Torchic. Always a fan of Reverse Holo starter Pokemon. Then we have, ooh, Team Rocket's Hypno. Look at that artwork. Very cool. We have the first Typhlosion. I mean, still a normal holo, but still a sick card. Look at that. I might even sleeve this one up because we haven't had too much luck. But Typhlosion, definitely the favorite one out of that pack. Moving right along, we still have 4 packs left. Let's get this going. We're almost going to finish up, and we might have to save these other ones like the Build and Battle and the Booster Bundle for another video, because if not, this thing is going to be about half an hour. So let's start running through these real quick and see what we end up getting. Code card for whoever wants it. Here we go. Team Rocket's Drowsy. Who is this guy? Arvin's Toadschool? Interesting. Never seen that one before. Marnie's Impidimp. A Weasel. Spike Mouth Jim. Team Rocket's Muck. Another classic Team Rocket Pokemon. Then we have the Judge. We have a Reverse Holo Dolive. There's definitely something back there. I hope at least. Let's see. Immensie's Hype. There's a little dusty in these cards. But, what do we got? Ooh. We have Team Rocket's Crobat EX. Another EX card. Look at the shine on these cards, man. They're absolutely amazing. Assassin's Return. The names of these moves are pretty intense. I love it. But very cool holo card. Another one that we get to sleeve up and add it to the pull collection over here. Let's see, we have these 3. I'm going to save Giovanni's Mewtwo for last because I think that's going to give us the most amount of luck. But let's crack this guy open now and see what we can get ourselves into. And I'm always curious to see if people actually get it, but let's get right into it. Team Rocket's Porygon. Ethan Soto Woodo, that's a brand new one to us. The Coughing is a new one. Electabuzz, I believe we got that one already in a Reverse Holo. Barraskewda, awesome Pokemon. Ethan's Pinsir. Cynthia's Spirit Bomb. A Reverse Holo Blipbug. Look at this. Oh, the illustration rare, Kangaskhan, and then we also have, ooh, a rare Articuno, which we'll take. Beautiful card, but oh man, look at this thing. Whoa. Gold Star, beautiful, all around. Another 10 contender probably. Wow, this is literally perfect. Definitely leave a comment down below of what you think, or some thumbs up for this awesome pull. I was afraid we weren't going to get anything crazy because we were running out of packs there, but let's sleeve this one up. Definitely got to get myself some regular penny sleeves, but we got to keep it in here for now. Very cool. So we'll put this off here, and we'll keep this train going. Again, we're going to save that Mewtwo for the end. Let's get to it. Ooh, Tauros, brand new pull for us right there. Marnie's Morpeko? How would you even say that? Team Rocket's Larvitar. Team Rocket's Blipbug. A Scrafty. Team Rocket's Great Ball. Then we have Orbeetle. Team Rocket's Tyranitar, the Reverse Holo. Team Rocket's Mimikyu. And whoa! This Blaziken is crazy. I know it's just a regular rare, but whoa. Such a cool artwork. And then last but not least, the final pack of the ETB. And definitely subscribe and follow the channel because we'll be opening these other ones on video probably in the next day or two, and then we'll probably open up that final booster box. But just to give you guys an idea what the ETB looks like and what kind of pulls you can get with just 9 packs. And again, if you can get it for 60 bucks, then obviously it's going to be worth it for most people. But again, I wouldn't recommend spending that much when it comes to you going from scalpers or going on eBay and things like that. But let's see if we can get some last pack magic here. We have Team Rocket's Grimer. We have Team Rocket's Tarantula. We have Misty's Magikarp. We haven't gotten many Misty cards yet, to be honest. Ethan's Pichu. Oh, Such a pretty Pokemon. Team Rocket's Hypno, Sacred Ash, Huntail, a Nose Pass, Aracuda, and then for the final card of the final pack, ooh, we got Team Rocket's Spydos, which I don't even think I've even heard of this Pokemon before. It's got to be one of the newer ones. But that is going to be all the pulls that we got today. So to recap, the ETB is absolutely awesome. So in terms of the pulls we actually got out of the pack, so 1 in 3 packs had something, with the Kangaskhan being the, the star of the show right here, the Moltres is right here, and then of course we have Team Rocket's Wobbuffet that came as a promo card. Beautiful card. I think my Kangaskhan is probably going to be my favorite one, but that's going to do it, everybody. So definitely leave a comment down below of what you want to see next. Like I said, Destined Rivals we still have. We have the 6-pack booster box, which we can open both of those in one video. And then finally the 36-packer, which I do think is going to be epic and probably where we're going to get most of our pulls. But overall, I'm very excited. I'm, a little unfortunate we didn't get any of the major pulls, but this Kangaskhan is absolutely amazing. So, but definitely leave a comment down below what you think of this new Destined Rival ETB and the new set overall, if you were able to grab one. If you made it to the end, leave a little dolphin in the comments down below, or leave a little R in the comments down below as well. So, again, Team Rocket, but that'll do it. If you want to watch some more unboxings, follow our short series, follow one of these videos right here. Until next time, I'm Fernando. Peace, everybody.